What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today we're going to be talking about one of the craziest Modern Warfare 3 leaks that'll change the entirety of next year, some new updates, plus even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also as a reminder, we got plenty of brand new content going up over on detonated.com, expanding on all the coverage you're seeing here on the channel, just in the form of articles on the website and plenty of tweets going up on Detonated's Twitter. With that being said, I want to thank all you guys out there for the immense support on all of my beta streams over the last couple of days. It's been a ton of fun grinding and sweating out some MW3 multiplayer following my return from the COD Next trip. Speaking of COD Next, I do have a vlog from that trip coming up probably in the next 24 hours or so. It's been in post-production for the last few days and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Hopefully you guys tune into that. It's a bit of a bonus video that's quite different from my usual content, but can't wait for you guys to see that. Now, real quickly, Sledgehammer Games did confirm that with the beginning of the open beta on PlayStation as of yesterday, which was Sunday, they did release Kill Confirmed as a game mode for all maps, and they've also included Rust in the map rotation now. Yes, it's already been confirmed that High Rise is going to be coming during Weekend 2. It's unclear what day of Weekend 2 that will be. Will it be the beginning of the closed early access period for Xbox and PC, or will it be when the open period starts for all platforms as of next Saturday, October 14th? They also went ahead and tweeted out that you can go ahead and get the Jack Ferocity conversion kit for the Renetti at level 20, and to look out for another conversion kit coming next weekend following the increased level cap. So I actually got a glimpse of this conversion kit over at COD Next. Now people out there can actually get their hands on it for themselves here with the current beta, but I'm really curious what the other conversion kit is going to be and what weapon it'll be for as of next weekend. Was not able to see any other conversion kits early over at COD Next, but luckily it'll be a nice surprise to see what bonus weapons essentially get added into the MW3 arsenal. Now, while on the topic of weapons though, a very interesting leak did pop up which sparked some really cool discussion that I was saving for a separate video, and that is the fact that weapons from Advanced Warfare are currently set to return in Season 3 apparently for Modern Warfare 3. The returning weapons are reportedly the EM1 laser, the AMS1 SMG, the BAL 27 assault rifle, and the Moors sniper. These are of course very popular and familiar weapons from Advanced Warfare, which is a Call of Duty that Sledgehammer led back in 2014. Now if you guys are like, wait DK, where did this information come from? Well, that's the thing, right? I don't really know either. It looks like somehow people out there are either data mining information, not sure how, or some people out there in the community have inside sources and are reporting on this info. But like I always say, take all rumors and leaks with a grain of salt, but this does spark some really cool discussion because there is support for this leak with the fact that looking at an early preview of upcoming calling cards, emblems, and challenges in Modern Warfare 3 has provided us with an actual clip of the EM1 laser rifle on one of the calling cards. So that weapon is indeed going to return in this game. It's unclear if Season 3 is for sure the season that it does. Keep in mind the EM1 laser rifle from Advanced Warfare did get added into Vanguard, which was completely out of left field, but I wouldn't mind if that also got added into Modern Warfare 3. That would be a ton of fun, but keep in mind, right, people out there that are leaking this information could have data mined it. Maybe the data mine does say that it's coming in Season 3 somehow. That's of course subject to change and might not reflect what the actual plan is. Of course, behind the scenes, things could change in a matter of seconds, but it's also possible that people were told this by their quote-unquote sources and the information is indeed accurate. Now, an image of the Atlas Corporation was also posted. Apparently that was also found in the Modern Warfare 3 files. Again, take this as you may, but let's circle this back to a rumor that came out well over a year ago, and this was coming in from the Ghost of Hope, another leaker on Twitter, who was claiming that Modern Warfare 2's original second year of support was going to be a greatest hits type of year where we would end up getting a bunch of maps and weapons from a catalog of different Call of Duty titles, not just ones from Infinity Ward, but even titles from Treyarch and Sledgehammer. And obviously whatever year 2 rumors did exist and whatever year 2 plans there were for Modern Warfare 2, none of that really saw the light of day, and it's possible that whatever plans there were for a year 2 greatest hits type experience, all of that got morphed into the game we have now, which is Modern Warfare 3. Now I know it was teased recently that we are going to be seeing other remasters throughout Modern Warfare 3's life cycle. I know it was already confirmed that we're going to be getting at least 3 6v6 maps in Season 1 and another 3 in Season 2. We would see 12 original maps total added to MW3 by the end of the game's life cycle, but what maps could they actually remaster next? I know I brought this up on the podcast recently. There are those map packs from MW2 2009, which did feature a good selection of bonus maps that I think would fit well on the new MW engine. Wouldn't mind seeing those, but the fact that this game is launching with Modern Warfare 2 2009 multiplayer remastered, that has me thinking, right, how many more remastered maps could we end up seeing throughout the game game's life cycle. Now, this does bring up a really interesting theory. What if every season for Modern Warfare 3 focuses on an older Call of Duty title to help continue celebrating 20 years of this franchise? Obviously, celebrating 20 years of COD has been a reoccurring theme for MW3 marketing, and we've seen bits of that even in Modern Warfare 2, right? With the fact that we got a classic map from Call of Duty 2005, remastered in multiplayer, we got the OG Captain Price skin coming, and a bunch of other content. But what if every season for Modern Warfare 3 focuses on an older COD title to where we see older maps and modes from those older COD titles added into Modern Warfare 3? I think that would make a lot of sense, and here's a list that I know the Ghost of Hope put out over on Twitter. This is completely theorizing, but he went ahead and said Season 1 could focus on MW3, Season 2 could focus on COD 4, the first Modern Warfare, Season 3 could be Advanced Warfare, Season 4 maybe World War II, Season 5 Black Ops 1, and Season 6 Black Ops 2. But if you guys are like, wait, DK, why does your thumbnail say Season 1 is Black Ops focused? It's just there for concept art, and who actually knows what the plan could be if this is going to be true, where they focus on an older COD title for each season. They could do Black Ops in Season 1 for all we know, whatever. But as Hope also went ahead and reiterated here, later seasons would make more sense to be Black Ops focused because of the eventual return of Rebirth, which is coming out in late 2024, and we'll likely end up getting a Warzone event to set up Black Ops 2024, Treyarch's next premium title, coming next fall. Not this fall, next fall of 2024. Now, you can go even further with it. You could say that, oh, well, if they go ahead and do Black Ops themed seasons in Modern Warfare 3, that'd be an easy tie-in to Black Ops 2, since that game took place in 2025, apparently is still canon, and both Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are very close to 2025 in terms of the timeline, so they could always do that. You could also go even further than that with a tinfoil hat and be like, hey, they're adding Rebirth Island back into Warzone on this engine, why not also redo Mob of the Dead, since the layout of Rebirth is going to be on the new engine? Might as well go ahead and do that. And then, obviously, as we talked about in a previous Zombies video, rumors are going around right now that apparently round-based maps will eventually be added into Modern Warfare 3 ahead of their return in Black Ops 2024. So if you do Black Ops themed seasons, maybe in Season 5 or Season 6 back-to-back, that would make a lot of sense timing-wise of when they'll end up reintroducing Rebirth, adding round-based maps, and setting up the story for the next Black Ops game. But without theorizing too much, I do want to mention one thing, right? I am totally down for this. This sounds like a really cool idea if it is true, to end up getting every season themed around an older COD title, particularly the most popular one, so we could end up seeing some awesome multiplayer maps and familiar weapons brought onto the new Modern Warfare engine. Totally down for that, right? Gameplay-wise, that sounds incredible. Now, as somebody that really appreciates the lore and the canon of Call of Duty, though, I have to ask, right, how would this work narratively moving forward, right? What would the post-launch story be inside of Modern Warfare 3 if every season is focused on an older COD title? Would it be a goal for every season to somehow tie everything going on right now in the story to the stories of older COD titles, even the ones that we thought weren't canon? Obviously, the Black Ops games are, but if you have a season themed around Advanced Warfare, would that season's story be tying in AW with the current timeline, which is MW and Black Ops crossed over? How would that work? And it's funny because Modern Warfare 2 actually introduced a way that that could have worked, since the raids essentially are what furthered the post-launch narrative. And yeah, DMZ and Warzone kind of did through some cinematics, through faction missions, very minor things, but there were multiple stories going on at once, which all kind of crossed over towards the end with the Shadow Siege event. That's fine, right? But looking at Modern Warfare 3 now, there aren't going to be any raids, and Zombies won't be really furthering the narrative, since that takes place in between Modern Warfare 19 and Modern Warfare 2, not after MW3's campaign. So I'd be curious to know, right? Would you guys really care if there was any post-launch story at all for MW3, or should it just end on a cliffhanger with the campaign and then focus on just adding in COD Mobile-esque seasons for MW3, seasons 1 through 6, where every season is focusing on an older COD title, adding in a bunch of familiar content, but in a fresh new way that fits Modern Warfare 3. If they want to go ahead and do that, I'm down. But hey, I do think it's really possible that one of the seasons coming up will be OG MW3 focused, where we end up getting a bunch of classic maps Sledgehammer worked on back in 2011. Now, once again, I'm not sure where this info is coming from, but content creator Pro Reborn did go ahead and post, fresh from the grapevine, apparently Modern Warfare 3 will feature seasons themed after legacy COD titles. They will feature remastered maps and weapons from the respective games. Season 3 should be AW with the EM1 laser rifle and even more. Again, it's unclear if some creators or some leakers have some inside sources, connections somewhere, who knows how that works, but maybe that is accurate information that as of right now is the plan for MW3's post post-launch. If that's the case, like I said, I'm down for it, looking forward to it from a gameplay standpoint, but I still have to question narratively how they move forward after the events of the MW3 campaign. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on what is easily one of the craziest Modern Warfare 3 leaks that will really change the entirety of the post-launch come 2024? This would help tie up some loose ends when it comes to that original rumor about a greatest hits pack coming to COD 2023. Let me know your feeling down below about possibly seeing Black Ops themed seasons through MW3's lifecycle on top of an Advanced Warfare themed season. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.